If you've been watching the crypto markets lately, you've probably noticed something unusual. OKB, the native token of OKX exchange, has exploded in value. While many coins move on hype or speculation, OKB's recent growth is backed by strong fundamentals, strategic moves, and increasing adoption. But why exactly did this happen? Let's break it down step by step. First, let's talk about OKX itself. It's one of the largest global cryptocurrency exchanges, competing directly with Binance, Bybit, and KuCoin. With millions of users across the world, OKX has been positioning itself not just as an exchange, but as a full-scale Web3 ecosystem. From trading to staking, wallets, NFTs, and DeFi tools, OKX is becoming an all-in-one platform. Naturally, its token OKB plays a central role in this ecosystem. So what makes OKB unique? Holders of OKB enjoy multiple benefits: reduced trading fees, access to exclusive features, governance participation, and even opportunities to participate in token sales. Unlike many exchange tokens that rely only on hype, OKB has real-world utility for anyone actively trading or using OKX's services. This utility creates consistent demand for the token, but demand alone doesn't fully explain its massive price surge. The big factor here is tokenomics. OKX runs a buyback and burn program, where a portion of profits is used to repurchase OKB from the open market and permanently burn it. This creates a deflationary supply model. Over time, fewer OKB tokens exist while demand keeps growing. Simple supply and demand economics. If supply decreases and demand increases, price naturally rises. Another key reason behind OKB's rally is the broader shift in crypto sentiment. While 2022 and early 2023 were filled with fear, regulation crackdowns, and collapses of major players like FTX, exchanges that proved trustworthy and reliable gained credibility. OKX, unlike many others, didn't collapse, didn't get caught in scandals, and actually strengthened its reputation. Traders and investors now see OKB as a safe exchange token, which attracts even more interest. Finally, there's global expansion. OKX has been aggressively pushing into new markets, partnering with sports teams, launching ad campaigns, and building a stronger brand. The more recognition OKX gains, the more exposure OKB receives. Combine this with speculation, and you get the explosive growth we've recently seen. So, to sum up part 1, OKB exploded because of strong fundamentals, real utility, a deflationary supply model, growing trust in the exchange, and aggressive expansion worldwide. But is this just hype, or is there more room for OKB to grow? Now let's look forward. What's next for OKB? And should investors be cautious? One of the biggest drivers of OKB's long-term value is OKX's ecosystem expansion. Unlike simple trading platforms, OKX is building a Web3 super app. This includes a decentralized wallet, NFT marketplace, staking services, and DeFi integration. Every new feature creates more use cases for OKB. For example, if OKB becomes the go-to token for paying gas fees, accessing new dApps, or unlocking premium trading tools, its utility will only grow. Another huge factor is institutional adoption. We're slowly entering a phase where crypto is no longer just for retail traders. Institutions, hedge funds, and even governments are exploring digital assets. If OKX secures stronger partnerships with institutional players, OKB could benefit massively. After all, exchange tokens thrive when their platforms dominate trading volumes. Now let's talk about risks. No crypto is without them, and OKB is no exception. First, regulation. Governments worldwide are tightening rules on centralized exchanges. If OKX faces restrictions in key markets like the US or Europe, it could slow down OKB's growth. Second, competition. Binance has BNB, KuCoin has KCS, and Bybit is growing fast. Exchange tokens compete heavily, and the market can only handle so many winners. If OKX fails to keep innovating, OKB could lose momentum. Another risk is speculation-driven hype. We know the crypto market can pump hard, but it can also dump just as fast. If too many short-term investors pile into OKB expecting quick gains, corrections are inevitable. That's why it's important for investors to understand the fundamentals, not just the hype. That being said, OKB still looks promising. Its deflationary supply model, combined with growing adoption, gives it a strong foundation for long-term growth. Unlike meme coins, it has real-world use cases, strong tokenomics, and a reliable exchange backing it. As long as OKX continues to expand globally, OKB has the potential to not only hold its value but even climb higher. So, is OKB worth keeping an eye on? Absolutely. But like with any crypto investment, diversification is key. Never put all your money into one token, no matter how promising it looks. To wrap it up, OKB exploded because of real utility, deflationary tokenomics, growing global adoption, and increased trust in the OKX brand. While risks exist, the long-term outlook is strong as long as OKX continues to innovate and expand. Thanks for watching. If you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more crypto insights, and drop a comment with your thoughts on OKB's future.